What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tech B Swift. Today, coming at you with something a little bit different. This is a really cool thing. I think it's gonna be really fun. Don't know a whole lot about it, but when I saw it, I was like, I gotta get it. Something different. So, we're looking at the lens to protect shell. You like, what the hell does that mean? Basically, it's an aluminum style case that has camera adapters and filters to them so that you can get different type of pictures. So, now you like, dang, sounds interesting. Well, if it is interesting to you, stay around and let's check this bad boy out. Please make sure you subscribe, comment, and rate this video. If you have any questions, always check the descriptions. And if you leave me a comment, about 93.5% of the time I'm gonna respond. I try to respond to 100% if I can. I do miss some here and there, but I'm pretty good at it. So with that, let's jump into it. So as you see, this is a lens to protect shell. I'm gonna try to keep it all on screen, kind of zoomed in. And this is what it is on the front. The sides doesn't really have much. The back gives you aluminum alloy shell before, so the aluminum on the outside, on the front. You got a horn plus mic, whatever that means. Silicone soft gel underneath, and then the last layer is impact truss. Now, you do have to screw this case together, which to me has a couple concerns. One, if I don't have a screwdriver on me and I'm out and about, I need to take it off. That's a problem, but it's kind of cool still. Two, man, I feel like I got a horse in my throat or something. Two is, this is a metal case. Man, I must have partied way too hard last night. Sorry. This is a metal case. So the question is, will it impact signal? I don't know. It's kind of yes and no at this point. The reason why I'm saying that, if you look closely at the case, the phone goes into the rubber layer of the case. And usually on those metal cases that destroy signal, they wrap around the entire case. It looks like this case alone goes on the front and it goes on the back. But it doesn't necessarily cover up, where the antennas are. So hopefully we don't lose reception. Guys, make sure you keep a look on that on the video. So let's open this bad boy up, if I can figure how. Boom. Look at that. Ooh, I just hit the camera. Just hit the camera, folks. Rookie mistake. Man, what is wrong with my throat? Like, I feel like a horse kicked me in my throat. So this is the case. This is what comes in. As you see, this is a lens cap right here. This is a case. There's nothing on the back. Nothing on the top, sides, and on the bottom, it says S7 Edge. Can you guys see that? Yeah, S7 Edge. So let's open it up again. So many layers of excitement and enjoyment. So here's the case. As you see, this is the paper filling right here. So let's get this up out of here. Boom. Underneath the layer, you got, looks like about, man, what is that, 6 screws? I hope I don't have to screw 6 screws together. You got a little cloth to wipe it off, which is nice. I'm assuming that's for the camera. This says S7 Edge. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera. Me get close. There we go. S7 Edge. Look at that pattern and texture inside. That's really cool. It's a soft silicone filling case. It feels really nice, actually. So let's talk about the metal and the layers. So here's the first metal layer. And as you see, it does leave a gap. Let's see if I can get there. As you see all this right here, this is all rubber or silicone. So the signal still should be able to get through there without a problem. This should not impede on signal. And it's like that all the way around the case. Let me go slow so that the camera can pick it up. All the way around the case, it looks like it's not blocked off at all. So I'm actually getting really excited about this case. This may be a winner. So let's go to it. You got your embedded power button. A little harder to see on this camera, black on black. Black on black on black. At the top, you got your mic hole. On the left side, volume rockers up and down. And then on the bottom, it appears, you got ports. So I don't know if you guys can see that. But you got covers for your ports. It's kind of cool, actually, because they like embedded, like literally embedded. Now, I'm not feeling this one. If I recall, the speaker's on the bottom of my S7 Edge. Yeah, and look. Oh, that's not good, folks. I think they covered the speaker hole up. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's open this boy up and find out. Actually, before we open that, let's look in the rest of the box and see what's in there. So you got the case. You got the screws. You got the nice little cloth. You got this little mesh carrying case cloth. And this is for your lenses. So this is one lens. And it has a cap on it. See? There's another lens that has a cap on it. And then there's another lens. And obviously it has another cap on it. Now, the lenses themselves are, one is fisheye, one is wide, and one is micro. And then you got the nice little carrying strap for you guys out there that like to wrap your phones around your wrists. I don't do that. And then you got the screwdriver. So they did include a screwdriver to put this boy together. That's it. So let's move this box out the way. Let's get this case taken apart and see what it looks like. Oh, so actually I didn't even show you guys the back. The back is kind of sweet actually. So this is actually a metal frame. This is not plastic. This is fully metal. The ridges and grooves in this are metal. That is really, really awesome because you don't have to worry about it stripping. So that's cool. The cutout for the flash looks like it's good. I read the description and it said you can use a flash when you don't have it on your phone. But when it's on your phone, do not use the flash. So there it is. Or excuse me, that was stupid. You can use it when it's on the on the phone, but do not use it when you have the camera attachments on the phone. Don't use flash. So all the screws are out. Case taken apart. Actually, the plastic pieces themselves, the rubber pieces that cover the bottom, they came out. So maybe they're not sealed. And yes, folks, they did. They sealed, well, no, they didn't seal it. What they did is, okay. So, I don't know if I'm gonna get this on the camera. They sealed the bottom where the microphone hole is, right? Right here. That's where, or excuse me, where the speakers are, right here. This is where the mic and speakers are so you can get your rock out and get your volume. What they did is they made a cutout in the front. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. So that the mic and the volume will come out this. So it's like almost front facing. So it could be good and bad. It might sound muffled and distant, or they may have routed it just perfectly enough where it's gonna sound good. Okay, so let's figure that out. The case, man, the silicone is awesome. Like, it's high quality. It is really, really nice. I'm liking this a lot. And then, like I said, the texture in the inside of this case is outstanding. I mean, look at that. That is outstanding. Very thrilled with that. So, let's see what it looks like, man. Let's get this video over with. We at 8 minutes and 50 seconds? Dang! You guys lucky I love y'all. Well, love is a strong word. I love my wife. I love my kids. I love my mistress. Nope, just playing. And man, I finally got it. Okay, boom. Alright, so this is what it looks like. Can you see that? Can you see it? It's a little glossy. So let's see the power button. Where is it at? Right here. Power button works just fine. Let's try to rock her up and down. Up and down. Smooth. Tactile. No problem. See what the music look like. Can't play that. That's out of control. The music sounds fine. That's all I'm gonna say. I really don't want to play one type of music on here right now, but music sounds fine, but I still think they kind of screwed that one up. I think they should have just made it come out the bottom. So that may be a little thing they could fix on the next edition. But man, the case looks great. It feels great in the hand. It's very heavy. For somebody like me, that's awesome because it feels solid and sturdy in my hand. If you drop it, it's going to land on metal. But the phone itself is going to be fine. So, man, it feels nice in the hand. It feels like a real premium device, which is crazy. And so let's check out these cameras, man. I know that's what y'all saying. Y'all saying, shut up. Show me the cameras, dog. Show me the camera, dog. I will put up some samples of pictures taken right about now. So, this is what it looks like. I believe this is the fisheye. Looking kind of rounded. Man, that's how it looks from the side. And like I said, this is full metal on metal, so you shouldn't have any stripping if you put it on right. It should last you a long time and it shouldn't break. And if I pull up the camera, just so you guys can see what it looks like. There you go, fisheye. Fisheye, I got that bubble eye. That's how I be feeling when I get toasty, y'all. I'm telling you, like, when I be drunk, gone, whatever you want to call it, I'm telling you, I be looking just like this. So take a picture of the fisheye. See if we can zoom in with the fisheye. It kind of takes away from the fisheye, right? See what it looks like. So, I mean, it's cool. It's cool. Like, it gives a little effect on it. It's a little something different. It's kind of fun, right? So let's see. That's just pretty cool. Let's check out another one. See if I can hurry up and get this over with, so I can go take some pictures of my kids. Oh, that was a lens I just dropped like that. I'm so disrespectful. Man, this lens is tiny. So, I don't know which one this is. For digital, it does not say on the lens cap. I was trying to read the lens cap to see if it said, but it does not say. It just says lens. It says for digital camera and mobile phone. So that's what it looks like with the smaller one. Not sure what this is. Let's check it out. I'm assuming because it's so blurry, this is the micro, and it is. Wow. Outstanding. I don't know if the camera can pick that out, but here I can get it real good. Let's see if I can get some color on it. Like, it's hard to catch it with the light, but there you go. Look at that. I'm super close, and you can see it crystal clear. This is awesome. So this is the micro, which is pretty cool. Throw that lens back on. Oh, now the widescreen. I did read, to get widescreen working, I think you had to put it on another lens. Yes, so you do. So to get widescreen working, I think you had to put it on the micro lens, if I remember correctly from the listing, and I did. So I'm screwing the wide lens on top into the micro lens and screwing it back into my phone. Maybe. Come on. Man, you mother... Son of a... Man. There we go. Take them off that drink. Take this off. That's what it looks like with both of them on. Still clean. And this is what they call wide shot. That looks more like... I guess I can't really say. Like... To me, it doesn't look wider, to be honest. You guys tell me what you... You guys tell me what you think. Maybe it's because I'm too close. Let me look over here. I don't know. I can't really tell with the wide shot. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. But that's what that is. This is the wide shot lens. And it is what it is. But overall, I think it's really cool. I think there's some pluses and minuses. I think the biggest plus is this is a full metal case. Can't beat that. Excited about that. Oh, I'm stupid. So it says it on the lens itself. Micro and mini. Or micro and wide. So this one's going to say fisheye. Told y'all I ain't perfect, but I'll figure it out. Anyway, so holla at your boy Take Me Swift. Let me know what you think about the case. I do like the case itself. By the case alone, I'm going to rock this for a day or two to see how I like it. And then the lenses just increase the cool factor. So it's something different. The only downside I see in this case is you got to actually screw it in. I'm not a fan. And as far as signal, don't judge the signal here. I know it says 3G, but I always get 3G in my basement. I'm rocking Verizon, and no matter what, if I'm in my basement, I get 3G. That's just what it is. So, peace out. Please subscribe and holla at your boy. I'm out.